All right, he said, if you were to have played at an HBCU, which one would it have been? Question. That's the first part.
I don't know, man. I probably would have paid homage to Savannah State. My father and my mother met at Savannah State. Or, you know, my older brother went to Tennessee State. I would like to say that was like my first offer.
What, Tennessee State?
Tennessee State, yeah. But I don't know. If Prime was at Jackson, I would definitely win it.
Did you even look at an HBCU?
Let me and Shadua battle it out.
Oh.
That was a joke.
Yeah, he said, would you have stayed local at one of the Georgia colleges or migrated out
I don't
based
know if
on
that would have been
opportunity?
healthy for me to stay local.
Or competed at a higher level like Kalen when he went to Howard.
Yeah, Howard was hard.
Howard. Did you go down there and see Kalen at Howard? And
I never had. I was
because I was playing. Yeah.
But yeah, it would probably been one of those three: Tennessee State, Howard, or Hampton, or Savannah State.
Okay, cool. 305 Chevy Boy. He's a new member as well. Shout out to him being an icon.
Yes, sir.
He said, question, all right. Why don't you participate in the Heisman commercials?
I just have a resentment towards them not letting my parents or my father be a part of the Heisman ceremony. So,
yeah.
They ain't missing me. I ain't missing them.
Yeah.
So
if they would have called now, is there anything that we could talk about?
You got to understand. Like, so this is the thing, too. Like, we've tried to I was real close from attending one of the Heisman ceremonies, but people have to understand this. I'm not one of the dudes. I don't care about individual accolades. I couldn't tell you where any of my rings are. I don't care. I know I had them. I know I have them. I could care less what my Heisman Trophy is, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? It's a very prestigious award. I could care less what, you know, my MVP trophy is. Those things never moved me. Now, being a person who no longer plays the game, I get my joy by being able to show my children what I have been able to accomplish. If I can't bring them, if I can't bring my kids to an event, what the fuck am I going there for?
So you'll go to the Heisman as long as you can bring your family with you.
Yeah.
Pops got to come too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they
We got to
don't
rewrite
have,
it.
and I can't blame them for saying, we can't give you all them tickets. Cool.
Yeah, I just won't go.
I just won't go. And it's a respect. It's not that I don't want to go or I'm boycotting. It's just like, yo, bro, if I'm coming with the people who help me or why I do what I do.
Just for that experience.
You see what I'm saying? Because if my sons or if my daughters are able to see something like, yo, like this is pretty cool. Like, what do I gain by being there by myself with a +1?
Yeah.
If you can't appease to that, then
it is
what it is. Like, I genuinely care about my family, and I want them to be able to experience certain things too, how I experience it.
Yeah.
So that's that. Next clip.
Marlo said, what's good, Cam? My question is, in this season, who do you think is going to be the Rookie of the Year?
Caleb Williams. It's just set up for him, man. I think the Bears front office did a great job with, setting up a team. Now, one thing we do know is in the NFL is you're going to get hurt. It's just when and how serious is the injury. Yeah. Like, being hurt and injured is two different things, right? But on paper, Caleb Williams should get Rookie of the Year.
All right, cool. Zayad_M1144 said, what is a successful season for the Bears and Caleb?
Just growth, personal growth as a person who at least knows what's going on, or you have something to build on the off season, right? And that's why I'm so intrigued to see C.J. Stroud's success, because I admit, my rookie year, bro, I was just numb. If the defenses forced me to go to my second and third option, I would have panicked.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of my first options was open. Now, when you go into that second year, third year into the offense, that's where the mastery comes in, and you understand the protections, you understand personnel, you understand really the play caller's purpose from the whole totality of the offensive call, not just what you're supposed to do, right? So I think success for Caleb Williams looks like you got enough information to be able to go into the off season with things that we need to work on and build off of as well. Here we go, next one.
Brendan Cole, man. Shout out to Brendan, one of our producers here at 4th and 1. He had a question. He said, Johnny Manziel just announced a new interview series. How do you think he will be as a host? And are you guys going to do more content together?
Man, shout out to Johnny Manziel, man. We had a good interaction for Fanatics Fest. And I think anytime any former players, there's a lot of players that's out there, but very few players are intriguing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you want to hear their stories. Johnny Manziel is one of those guys that you want to hear his stories. What was it like?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with me just talking to him, still keeping our conversations extremely intimate, but he's a little scarred a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because he knows a lot of what he did could have been prevented, but that's a part of your story, bro.
Yeah.
Like, every time that I talk to Brandon Marshall, every time, or when I was talking to, Johnny Manziel, like, bro, lean into it. There's so many people that can learn from your story, and it could be helpful for you to kind of get it off your plate.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to Johnny for showing some more of his story and his testimony, man. And I know it's going to be